Like I said, love the shirt though, that's cool.
Prepare your belongings.
Is this like, I know what this is a reference to, but come on, dude. Hey guys, we are back in the quarantine zone and starting another day with our usual check, and I am surprised I've still gone this long without any deaths, knock on wood. I didn't set any infected either. Nice.
We've got some new equipment.
Alright.
Don't ask me how it works.
Kitty!
Georgie's eyes lit right up. Go see
Hello,
him.
kitty. Aw, so cute. Okay.
Directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Okay, so next evacuation is in like 5 days, and we gotta get 17 people before we really start the day. Let's see, because we just got this upgrade last time. Now, I imagine the microscope is probably what we're about to get that he was talking about. I am still very tempted to get the hammer. That looks fun. Okay, what was it? Yeah, here we go. So, we did unlock some new upgrades, so let's take a look at what we can get. Twice the effectiveness and twice the noise for the security tower. I mean, we're good on tents for now. Let's see. Generator upgrade is always a good idea. So that's probably should be one of the first things first, though. Always gotta keep that fully stocked on fuel. Medkits are still good. We really haven't had a need to upgrade the clinic because we haven't gotten anybody too sick in. Food is still doing good, and yeah, we're still not really hurting for room in the canteen. Now, one upgrade I saw last time that I really wanted to take a look at, yeah, the auto feeder. Honestly, we've got more than enough money, so I say let's go ahead and get that one. And yeah, we already got all the checkpoint upgrades, so I mean, I don't really see the point of the gunpowder or the rot detector because we're gonna see the weapons when we open their bag. And we're gonna see the zombie parts when we open their bag too, so I don't really see what the advantage of that is. Alright, so we'll start with that, and if we got enough money by the end of the shift today... Oh, what the hell? Why? Why is there just a Why is there just a zombie wandering around? Why are there... What? Why? Why has the base been compromised? I was just talking about what a guy. Why are you just standing there? There's literally a zombie running around. Why are there just zombies wandering the base? And why are you just fucking standing there, you useless... Ugh! Okay, this is not how I was hoping to start the day. What? How? Hello? That is 2 zombies I just saw wandering around freely? What happened? We just saw that we didn't send any infected and that there were no deaths on the base. So how? How and why? Dude, are you good? You guys are good in here. There's still the fucking rats. But... are there any others? Do I need to be concerned about this? What happened? Maybe I do need to upgrade that security tower? I am extremely confused. Is everything okay at the lab? What? Seriously, does anybody want to explain to me what the hell is going on? And why is everybody so freaking calm? There were zombies walking around. Hello? Oh, we don't have any zombies currently because the one we had got sent out with the evac. Is everything good up here? What? Hello? Why wasn't there like an alarm or anything? That was 2 zombies! 2 zombies just walking around like everything was fine. Okay. I guess we're not getting an explanation for that, are we? Toxic Avenger. Civilian is heading your way with a backpack full of Limburger cheese. Ugh. The smell is so bad, even the dead avoid him. Confiscate it. Alright,
Special delivery. Check it out. They call it a modioscope. It lets you peek into the retina. Perfect for peeping the actual virus itself.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is the one with the upgrade. Let's see. Powerful ophthalmological tool for observing the virus. Use the modioscope to zoom in and pan across the survivor's retina. Certain ocular parasites and anomalies indicate infection. Survivors with drooping eyelids may have potential symptoms that require the modioscope for confirmation.
Ever heard the saying,
okay.
Eyes are the window to the soul? You probably won't find any souls, but take a look. Maybe we'll get lucky.
What do you have to say, Chaz? Nothing? Alright, before we begin, let's take a look at the guys in here.
Quarantine status stable.
Actually, before I forget, just because apparently we need it. What was the upgrade to the security tower? 5,000. Yeah, I guess we'll put that first by the end of the day. Alright, you're the asshole who keeps being a jerk to me. How long have you been in quarantine? Like 2 days?
I'm starving. You better have food back there.
Uh-huh. You're gonna get a knuckle sandwich if you don't watch the attitude, buddy. Okay, so WASD to move across the eye, Q and E to change layers, and then adjust the focus. Okay. Well, I mean, this eye looks pretty clear. This is interesting to use. I'll say that. Okay, another layer. Adjust the focus. I could see the advantage if there was like an upgrade that let you autofocus. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Keep hearing zombies growling outside. How many layers are there? Is it just 3 or is there a 4th layer? Okay. Nope, okay, it's just 3. Okay. Okay, I just hit escape to leave it. Okay. Let's see. Temps and pulse are good. What was wrong with you anyway? Well, you don't have the elevated pulse anymore. You had... Let's see, what did you have? You had conjunctivitis, which it looks like that's all cleared up. So, you're still a dick, but that might just be your default state. Alright. Reflexes are still okay. No new marks, no rotting skin. Nope, you're still good. You're still good on, like, everything else. Now let's check your lungs. Because that was the other thing. No, you're good back there. What about here? Alright, last spot. That's still got some raspiness to it. Yeah, you still got that one. Well, because you're still a dick and you still have a cough, I'm just choosing to stick you back in the quarantine. I could be a lot meaner about it.
Find my glasses again. Did the rats steal them again? I hate this place.
See, that's why you just need to shoot them. Alright, next person. And then you're... How long have you been in here?
No incidents
I guess I can't check until I'm done with him. Alright, I still don't like how you're holding your stomach there, bud. Pulse and temp are both pretty high. Okay, they've capped off at least. So those are both pretty high, but not deadly level yet. Bonk test successful. Any new marks? Any rotting on your feet? You do still have red bruising. I think I remember that from last time was one of the things that you had, and you got a rash. Yeah, okay, I did mark the skin rash last time. Cool. Anything else? Don't see any, like, full-blown necrosis or anything. Alright. How's your breathing? Yeah. Yeah, you still got that nondescript breath there. Any growly lungs? Nope, no growly lungs, just still sick breath. Alright. Not wasting that yet. Not putting a bullet in you yet. Oh, wait. Those lungs look a little weird. Right? No. I don't know. They don't look moldy. Because they define moldy as the green-blue ones. I think it's... it could just be internal bleeding. So I think he's fine there. Alright. They did say droopy eyes, which he does have kind of droopy eyes. Okay. I keep hearing things like snarling and growling. I don't think that bodes well for me. No. Everything good on the top layer. Focus that in. Kind of just trying to do a general sweep of this, because I imagine this is going to be one of those things that takes a while since you have to search 3 different layers. So just trying to do a really quick one. Alright, so next layer down. Okay, start at the top and I guess work our way back around. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys would have anything, but I'm just trying to be thorough. I mean, other than the 2 zombies that were randomly wandering around the base, I've done a pretty good job of keeping everything out so far. Okay, yep, that's it. Alright, so... You're still kind of high on all that, so you gotta stay in quarantine, bud. Sorry.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
No, you weren't. That's why I put you in the cage, because you were not healthy yesterday. So you've been in 1 day, you've been in 3 days, so I guess after today, if you're not dead, I'll let you out. You're kind of just a dick, though, so I kind of want to keep you in there just to mess with you.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
What was wrong with you before? Oh, you had the red skin, which that looks like that's cleared up. So, I'll just make your check really quick. You had absent reflexes, but that's not always a thing. Oops, come on. Yeah, reflexes are okay now. So I can take that off. Any mysterious marks? Nope, nope, nope. I still wish one of the upgrades that we could get for the scanner here would be to make it a bigger field of view, you know? Either that or make the hold for it auto instead of a press down. Lungs look okay. Not wasting that. Not shooting you. Okay, so there is something up with that other guy's lungs, huh? Because, yeah, these are a completely different color than his. Yeah, if he's not better by tomorrow, I'm gonna have to, like, I think I'll just send him to the lab to investigate those lungs. Okay, so just gonna do this really quick, because I think he's fine. Zombies, shut up outside. I'm scanning things. Yeah, I don't think I see anything underneath either, so I guess I'll... I think I'm just gonna let him go at this point, because really, the only things he had wrong with him, where I thought something was up with one of his organs, and he had red skin, which he doesn't have the red skin anymore. So, yeah, he's good to go to the survivor block.
Oh god, I made it!
Yes, you did. Good job, buddy.
Identification verified.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out for your glasses, Georgie. Though it would, again, would not be a problem if you guys just shot the freaking rats like I do. Quick double check around, make sure I didn't miss. Like I'm not sending him to his death with zombies waiting in here or anything. Because seriously, I still don't understand how. How did the thing happen? I'm given no explanation, I just wake up and there's a zombie walking down the aisle. You'd think that would be a bigger emergency. Anyway, let's get this day started.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Uh-huh, you look like you're stoned, but you don't have red eyes. Let's check everything else first, we'll get to that part in a bit. You do have blood on your clothes, but I imagine that's pretty common around here. Yep, bonk test good. Hiding anything under the clothing, any bite marks I should know about before I just randomly find one on your ass. Nope, your ass is alright. Not a 10 out of 10, but not bad either. Oops, come on. Okay. Nothing there. Lungs look okay. Alright, well, nope, not wasting that, not using that. Let's check your organs, hiding anything underneath here. No. Brain looks healthy. Okay. Alright, now for the new test. I do like that I don't have to hold this one down at least. Oh, wow, you have so much in you! Okay, so... the stringy thing is okay. Just kind of... let's see, pink ones are okay. The yellow spiny ones are okay. Oh wow, there's so much to look at here. So I'm just gonna move quickly and see, at least on this top layer, what I can spot before I go down. You guys are okay. You're common things in the eye, apparently. Yeah, little white squigglies are okay. I guess those are just eye floaters. Which, do you guys ever get those? Like, my vision acts up sometimes, and it feels like I've got them, but then, I don't know, they're not the worst thing, like I've heard from some people. I think if you're to the point where you're seeing them all the time, that's more of a, you need to go see the freaking eye doctor. You guys are all okay. Oh, no, that's just a little yellow one in the distance. So I need to be on the lookout for, like, a green spherical one and a solid black one. Alright, down to the next layer. Okay, this is the final layer, so let's see if we can spawn anything. No? No, I mean, your eyes look okay so far, unless I've completely missed something. No, that's not the one. At least I don't think it is. I mean, you got a lot of junk in your eyes, but not anything I'm seeing that seems to warrant us being concerned with anything. Yeah, I don't think so anyway. Because all those just look like the regular pink ones. I didn't see any of the orange or yellow splotchy ones, so I think you're okay. See, now it's got me doubting it. But as far as I can tell, everything on her looks okay. You know what? It's been a while. I'm gonna waste the strip. Where is it? Ah.
The subject is not infected.
Okay.
You are in a
I was just
quarantine zone.
doubting it so hard, because, like, you know, she's the first one.
Thank you.
The hell do you mean poor inspection? I did everything. Screw you.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You don't need to inspect me. Just look me in the eyes. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Well, here, I'm gonna look you in the eyes with this x-ray. Does that count? No, everything looks good up there. That part's fine. No mold on your brain. Okay. Let's go ahead and check your eyes. Because you did say to look in your eyes. Okay. Honestly, your eyes look pretty clear. Not seeing anything floating around in here. Though I am concerned that that little black floating one is going to get me at some point because I'm going to not notice it looking around. But yeah, I don't see anything at all in his eyes. No, I think we're all good here. Okay. Alright. Saying there's something that might be up with his temps. Let's see. A little higher than average, but not to the point of being sick. Reflexes are good. Let's do that scan. Let's see, nothing that you're hiding under here. Nothing to confess. No tramp stamps. No, you look all right there. You got like some dark eyes, but and your mustache is a different color from the rest of your hair, but I can't judge. I mean, honestly, I don't get nearly enough rest like I should. I'm lucky if I get more than 5 or 6 hours a night, when technically I need about 7 to fully recharge. Light skin nightmare? Okay, gonna assume. I'm gonna assume he's another YouTuber or Twitch streamer, but he looks healthy, so I'm sending him in.
Please, just tell me what's going on.
You'll find out soon enough. You're fine. Hey, bud, how you doing?
This is just a bad dream.
Well, for starters, I don't like the way you're looking at me. Let's see. Organs look okay.
You are in a quarantine.
Yeah, those are all fine.
Stay
Nothing
calm
hiding in
and
there.
wait for your turn. Remove
Let's go ahead and check
the
those eyes, though, since they're drooping pretty heavy. Oops. Did not mean to hit that one. Oh, wait, I already see. If nothing else, I at least see the 6 stuff already. Yeah, that's in the very top here. We've got the little glowy yellow balls, which I'm pretty sure indicate that you're at least sick. So you're definitely going to quarantine, if nothing else. See if there's any... Let's see, I'm not spotting any yet for the zombie ones that mean we need to terminate you immediately. But you're definitely sick with something. Well, we'll send you to the quarantine for a couple of days and see if this all clears up. This might just be because of the conjunctivitis, but again, the conjunctivitis could turn into red eye pretty quickly. So we'll see how that one goes. Anything on the bottom layer? Let's see. No, looks like just more of the same. I do like that it gives you the little guide for the stuff in the eyes down at the bottom there. That makes this a lot easier. Because I can tell you I would not be able to remember everything I've seen once I exit out of this. Okay, so you did have chromatic staphylococcus. Affects the eye's upper layer, leaves dense deposits, and irritates eyelid surfaces. So yeah, I think that's kind of tied to the conjunctivitis. Oh, temperature's climbing. Oh, yep. Okay. That is, yep, that's a death sentence there. Never mind. Reflexes are okay. Any other marks I can put down to get me some more money? Any bite mark on the foot? I have found that once already, so I am never ruling it out as a possibility again. Before I kind of just jokingly checked it, but now it's like, well, if I found it once, I could find it again. No marks, but again, well, wait, is that conjunctivitis or is that yellow eye? It's yellow eye. Still gonna die, but at least I know why. Lungs are okay. Not wasting that.
You are in a quarantine.
Well, I know where you're going.
For your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
You can do this.
Just keeping this out just in case. That's right, go with the nice man. Don't put up a fight. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to just end it on the gun
Next survivor.
to be safe. Hey, how you
The
doing?
second we stand here, they are coming closer.
Yeah, that's what the guys with the guns are for. They're always gonna be coming closer. You just gotta be ready to shoot them, that's all. Well, organs look alright. Alright. Let's check those droopy eyes of yours. Okay. Oh, hold up. I see something. Oh, yeah, that is the bad one. That is very much the bad one. Oh, wait, and I think I see... Yep, I see the black ones, too. Okay, Yeah, you're not walking away from this, honey, sorry. Okay, so I'ma just mark some things down. No need to be worried or anything. Let's go ahead and check your temperatures. Those are alright. Something like that, though, is really scary to see when you think about it from a scientific point of view. Like, you know, on the outside, other than the droopy eyes, which, you know, most people would probably just associate with somebody being exhausted from having to survive a zombie apocalypse. But other than that, she looks okay. She doesn't have a fever. She's not coughing or sneezing like some of the others. So yeah, it is something as small as a detail hidden in her eyes that could be the difference between life or death for dozens, if not hundreds of people. Well, we know where you're going. To liquidation with you.
You can do this.
Yep, you can. Just keep walking. Don't give me a reason, because I will not hesitate, bitch. Alright, we're good. Okay.
Move it.
I never want to start the next one until after they shoot the previous one.
Can't.
See Kitty over there. Hi, Kitty. Okay, you got droopy eyes and you're a little slack-jawed, so you might be somebody who hits me. It's hard to tell. Let's see, and you got hiccups. I'm pretty sure hiccups aren't a symptom, but Let's go ahead and check those eyes. Alright. Oh, well, right on the top layer we got infection. So, yep. I'm doing a quick cursory glance. See if there's anything else I can mark down. And then just see if I spot any of the black ones I can put on the mark list. I mean, she's dying regardless since I saw that one. But still. But, yep. Right on the top layer. That is a shame. Corneal infiltrate. Leaves toxic traces that irritate nerves and trigger sharp pain spikes. Ugh, that does sound uncomfortable. At least you won't have to worry about it for too long. How's that pulse looking? It's high, but it's capping. Alright. Bonk test. Yep, swap reflexes. Alright. And a big old bite mark right on your stomach. Now see, that's one that we would have caught easier compared to the last person. But still. Like, seriously, you thought you could come in like that? Like, we're not gonna at least lift up your shirt to do a cursory check. Even if we didn't have the frickin' X-ray minigun thing here. Did you really think we wouldn't, like, make you go, like, to a special area to be searched? Well, another one for liquidation.
What could be worse?
Turning into a zombie, arguably. Make sure. Okay, I think we're good. Okay.
Next.
That is a lot of liquidations today, my gosh.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Well, that's the plan if you're clear. Let's see. Organs good. You're holding your stomach a bit. But, oh. You got a case of moldy brain there, I think. I mean, it's not like green and blue, but I think that still counts as like a brain infection of some kind. So... I wouldn't say that's red and scar covered. You know what? I'm gonna mark it as unknown, and we'll just send her to the lab. And you got droopy eyes, so let's check that. Alright, start at the top corner. I at least see sick ones, so... makes me feel a little bit better. And I'm not gonna mark every little thing they've got in their eyes, only the ones that actually mean that they've got something to worry about. So, like, I'm not gonna mark all the white strands and the eye floaters and all that. I will mark, like, the sick ones, like they got that yellow splotchy looking one again. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, another yellow splotchy one. More eye floaters. More of the pink ones. But you think those would be some of the more serious ones, but they're not. Alright, double check the last layer, just make sure these last few I see floating around down here are, in fact, more of the yellow splotchy ones. I think they are, but, you know, hey, the more I get right on this, the better I do financially. Yeah, just more yellow ones. Which, I mean, hey, that's good. Less likely to try and kill me. Okay. So, you do got a lot of these guys. Didn't see any of the phage complex. Let's see, temps. No, not bad. Okay. Bonk test. Bonk test successful. Is that a... Okay, that's just a blood mark. I thought for a second that was a tattoo. I wasn't sure. Please do not keep holding your stomach. That is worrying. Nope. Okay, that's just mud and blood. I know there is that... Oh, you got some nasty bruising on your back. That means either you survived a pretty nasty fight, or you just like it a little bit rougher some days. Which, hey, I ain't gonna shame. Alright, you do have bruises. And let's listen to those lungs. I couldn't tell for a second. I think that's her t-shirt showing through the lungs. But it's hard to tell. They almost look kind of smoky. Weird. Alright, so... You're at the very least sick, so I'm gonna send you to the lab. Let's go take a look at you.
Outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna make sure you're cooperating.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm walking too. Gonna oversee this.
What?
But why do you guys always have to send me flying? There is no need for this. Alright. Let's see if there's anything we can discover here. We're going for that. Okay. Oh, that's the easy one. Okay. Well, it did still count as infected eliminated, so I at least got it right. Blood smoothie! The fact that we have not already fallen after all this time is still a miracle. Oh, color difference. Okay, so there was something there. Okay, non-standard organ color, so that does count as sick. Nice. And we got some extra rewards points for that. Well, while I'm thinking about it... Oops, wrong button. Upgrades, here we go. This seems like this would be more of a time saver, so I think I will get that. Still don't really need that. This one I'm not struggling with too much. And while I think the bonk thing is funny to have, I can wait on that. So let's go ahead and... There we go. Microscope improved. Oops, wrong it. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. Back to work.
Don't make me wait.
Still haven't seen that person with the Limburger cheese yet. Oh, you look pissed as hell. Oh.
Started to piss me off.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Chickenpox, herpes, whatever. But... Let's see, that is like a bowl of candy. That is... What is that? Well, I'm definitely taking that. It's bullets. It's a weapon. I think the rest of it is okay. That just looks like a mushroom. Well, no Limburger cheese. So, let me just mark down you got baggage and you had weapons. But again, that's to be expected. Alright. Let's see. Organs look alright.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Oh, wait.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
You got some contraband on you.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah. Alright. You got internal contraband. Alright, buddy, do your thing. Let's see, that is a sauce. Did you seriously put a sausage up your ass? Like, why? There's not even anything I really need to take. So I'm trying to, like, look closely at it. Yeah, I think that's just, like a hot dog or something. I don't think that's a finger or a zombie part or anything, so why did you feel the need to hide that? Alright. Quick check of your eyes. Looks pretty clear. So I think... Yeah, I think you're good there. So you don't need to do more of that. Well, you're definitely aggressive, so I'm marking that down. And I have no idea what's going on with your face. Bonk test. Yep. Alright, let's see. No bites, no bruising, no C4 strapped to your back. No, you're clear there. But again, you have all this stuff on your face that I'm not sure about. I think it's just herpes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just herpes. Which, I mean, hey, if you're walking around with herpes on your face, I'd be pretty pissed too. It's the lung thing again. Again, I don't know if that's just like a texturing error because of their shirt or what. But you see, like, it's moving like there's clouds. But it sounds okay. Let's, for now, stick you in the quarantine. Just to see if that aggression cools off. You go have fun fighting with the asshole who's already in the cage. Alright, next up. What is that shirt, my guy? I like it.
Seriously?
Oh, well, you got... Hold up. Who is this? Is this another streamer?
You are in a quarantine
Chasing
zone.
Skylar.
And wait for your
Probably
turn.
is.
Remove your outer clothing.
Like I said,
Have
love the shirt,
gloves
though. That's cool.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings.
Is this like... I know what this is a reference to, but come on, dude. Does this count as... I don't... I know it's the skibbity toilet stuff. You got the TV head, the camera head, and the skibbity toilets, but... I don't know how to count this. It's not... Darn it. That startled a cop out of my vents. I was not expecting the skibbity toilet. Oh. That was a shock. A pleasant one, but still a shock. Well, organs look alright. You got nothing hiding in ya. Let's check those eyes, because you got... So, at the very least, you got some conjunctivitis going on, but looks like your eyes are pretty clear. Because usually if there's something wrong with the eyes, there's a lot more floating in them. So yeah, you're good there. Let's check your temps. Staying pretty level. Bonk test. Good. Scan you. I mean, you got conjunctivitis, so if nothing else, you're definitely going into quarantine. But I don't know if the skibbity toilet joke counts as remains or not. Is it just for the memes? I don't know if those remains are infected. Okay, so I think the other thing was just because those two ladies were wearing white shirts, because like I could see black patches through his lungs here. So I think it is just a texturing thing with his clothes. I don't want to waste my last strip just yet. And you definitely got conjunctivitis, so if nothing else, you're going into quarantine. Sorry in advance if you die in there.
Come on.
Screw you, what do you mean poor inspection?
Next survivor.
Oh, nothing else, that's a good one for the highlight reel. Are you gonna be the Limburger cheese guy?
Please, can we hurry?
Yes, you are.
Followed.
Good work, Grunt.
You are in a
Don't get
quarantine
used to
zone.
the praise.
Stay calm and wait for your
Yeah, whatever you say, Corporal, or Major, or whoever you are. Well, I almost shot him with a gun.
Prepare your
Let's
belongings
see.
for inspection.
I'm saying the main thing to check is gonna be his reflexes. Still gonna do the overall inspection of everything. And organs look fine. Quick eye check. And of course, since I did the upgrade, I haven't really had to use the microscope thing very much. Okay, yep, looks fine. How are those temps looking? Honestly, pretty normal. Bonk. Bonk test successful. Any hidden marks you want to give me a heads up about before I find them the hard way and have to tell these guys to drag you away kicking and screaming? Or is the only thing wrong with you the fact that you're carrying around rancid Limburger cheese? Like, I personally don't like the really smelly cheeses. My mom likes them a lot. Like, she loves a good blue cheese or blue cheese dressing. Blue cheese, gorgonzola, any really smelly cheeses like that, I'm just not a fan. It's not even so much the smell that gets me, it's the taste. I just don't like the way they taste.
Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Move it.
Alright, next up. Well, you look dazed as hell. You got some interesting tattoos on your face. Let's go ahead and start with this. Well, your organs look alright. Nothing hiding. Let's check those eyes, because they're drooping pretty heavy. At least I'll finally have a reason to use the quick zoom thing that we added. Let's see, lots of normal stuff. I think I did spot... Yeah, I think I see some of the just regular sickly ones a little bit further down. So, he's at least going... Yeah, there they are. He's at least going in quarantine, I can say that for certain. Yeah. Not seeing any of the really bad ones. Okay, that is a lot faster. Oh, hold up, too far. Because I don't want to get too close. Because then it takes even longer to search. Hold up. Let's see something a little bit further down. Where was it? Nope, too far. It is a lot faster, though. Okay, I think we're okay. I think I just saw, like, one of the little yellow ones too close to one of the big safe ones, and it made me think for, like, a second we had one of the guaranteed disease ones. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, okay. So, quarantine for sure, but not immediate execution. Okay, so... You got some of these guys. You got the pretty standard ones. Let's check this. Ooh, starting kind of high there, but... No, still pretty level. Bonk test. No reflexes, but that's not an immediate turn away, especially since he's got the droopy eyes. Anything hiding in here? Ooh, red bruising. Yeah, you're definitely going in the quarantine, buddy. I'm telling you that much now. Don't want you to be left guessing or anything. Oh, no, wait, that's just a texture thing from when I hit him. Okay. Alright, so... Other than being droopy, your eyes are okay. but you do got the red bruise. Alright, quick lung check. Back okay. Yeah, not too bad. No, not wasting that. So, you are definitely going to quarantine.
At least it's not a death sentence.
The hell do you mean poor inspection? I checked everything! Ugh. Ugh, this thing pisses me off some days. Okay. Now that we got some extra money, let's go ahead and upgrade the defense tower. Alright. And...
Identification verified.
see.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
So you're the one who's got something in your brain that's a bit off. Alright, we'll see how the rest of you guys do. But you are tomorrow's problem. I don't think we have a zombie at the moment, so I don't really need to feed it or anything. Nope, no zombies right now. So, yeah, I think this has been a fairly successful day. Hold up. The rats have forgotten to fear me again. You have to maintain order or the rats will revolt, and then before you know it, we are being run by our rodent overlords. I mean, yeah, there's already enough of them in power, but still. We don't need them to have power over the base. Alright. Double check the survivor block. Make sure there's no more zombies just wandering around freely. But I think we're good after that morning scare. Hopefully the improved defense tower means that's not gonna happen again in the morning. But I think we're good for now. And I have gotten all turned around and forgotten where I sleep. There it is. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and call it a day for that. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Gotta end the video on something action-y. Oh boy, now for the part I am the worst at. At least now I've got rockets and bombs. Oh, I get the big guy, get the big guy. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Hey, don't get me wrong, I am glad that I have that. Okay, let's do... I want to save the rockets and bombs for either when I get too many of them clustered up, or when I have to reload. Because I find that helps me keep everything down so I don't have just this gap of time where I'm not able to do anything. So like, for instance, well actually, that's not too many, so I'll hold off on that. Okay, next wave. Oh, I see a big guy. Come on, let's get them. Got some speedy ones. Come on. Oh, there are so many big guys. Okay, let's do... Come on, carpet bomb them. Come on. Oh, there are so many getting built up already. Come on, come on. Okay, rockets. Okay, that helped calm it down a little bit. Get some of these stragglers taken care of. I am so glad I have the backup now. I needed that so badly. Okay. Okay, let's do another bomb wave. Knock them back a little bit. Big guys, okay. Come on. That guy. See you guys over here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get them. Okay, they got the last one over there. Okay, up. Oh, victory bombings! Yay! Okay. I mean, hey, we gotta celebrate somehow, right? We're just wasting some taxpayer money. It's no big deal. Okay, no deaths. Nice. Okay. Well, good morning, kitty. Oh. I think I only got time for the one day this time just because... Oh.
Check the bulletins board immediately.
Yeah, whatever you say, General, but I think I'm gonna have to save that for the next episode, because this one kind of dragged on for a bit with all the checks and new stuff I had to learn this morning, so I think we're gonna save the rest of that for the next episode. Till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and me and Kitty here will see you next time. Say bye, Kitty! Bye-bye!
Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!